So there's not really much to do in Floaroma Town, but there's a few things you have to take care of kind of around the city. We'll talk about that in a minute. The one thing you can do in here is go to this flower shop. A couple things you can grab in here. If you're into growing berries, I'd recommend picking up the spray duck. That's going to go into your key items pockets, and that will help berries grow a lot more quickly. This lady right here will give you a new berry every single day. Now, I'm actually not personally a big fan of berries. I'll pick them if I see them, but I don't really grow them and stuff like that, but whatever. And this lady right here, you can exchange berries for, like, random accessories, so... Once again, I'm not really a fan of all the accessories either, so... Floaroma Town's pretty worthless to me, actually, to be quite honest, but... there is some pretty funny stuff coming up in the game here. I'm going to stop in the mart really quickly, because we can finally get repels! This day could not have come soon enough. I was seriously just hating my life. And I can buy almost 30 repels, but I'm going to get 15. And while I'm at it, since I can get super potions, I think I'll pick up a bunch of those. Like, I'll just get like 7. I'll keep a little bit of money. Yeah, a lot of people... How many potions do I have? 2? Alright, that's good. Yeah, a lot of people don't like spending their money. But really, you don't need money for anything at all in this game. Like, seriously, you might as well spend your money on repels and stuff. So anyways, on the northwest side of town, there's a couple of Galactic Grunts. And they're like, this isn't that cool, standing around a bunch of flowers. And the other one's like, hey, don't complain, except these bug and grass type Pokemon really creep me out. Like, seriously, the weakest Pokemon possible. But I have to admit, bug Pokemon can be kind of creepy. And yeah, I'll pick these berries right here. I love how this is like in front of the big flower berry building. I didn't mean to talk to this lady. It's like the main building for growing berries and stuff, and I'm just gonna pick them and not grow them back. Just like a slap to the face. Like, yeah, I'm gonna take your spray duck thing, and I'm not even gonna use it. Anyways, yeah, I don't always grab them just because it kind of takes a while, but you're gonna see this little lady when you come over on this route. I guess she's a little girl, not a lady. But she says that she misses her papa and something bad happened to him, so we need to go figure out more about that. And you're gonna notice that that bridge is blocked by Team Galactic because they're doing some research over in the Eterna Forest. Now, I actually meant to run in the grass here because I want to catch this Pokemon, Buizel. Yeah, there are a couple of water types you can catch in this route by the Valley Windworks. One of them is Buizel, the other one is Shellos. A couple of really good Pokemon. Weasel's a really good physical attacker, it's really fast. Shellos is a pretty good defensive Pokemon, good attacker as well, so 2 pretty good options if you're looking to add a elemental type to your team pretty early in the game. In addition to that, you can get Pachirisu, which is a kind of crappy electric type. It's pretty decent early on in the game, but it doesn't evolve, so it's not that great. So yeah, Buizel's a pretty good Pokemon in my opinion. I'll use a Pokeball right here. I think it's kind of underrated. A lot of people don't like using it. The big downside to Buizel is that it has really bad defense, so it can't really take a lot of hits, but I don't really mind because I like fast Pokemon, and fast Pokemon with a good attack are even better. So yeah. And Buizel eventually becomes a Floatzel, and then it's a pretty good Pokemon. So there we go, we caught it. I typically don't like using physical attacking water Pokemon that much, but in this game it doesn't really matter because I can just teach them Waterfall, and that's pretty good. So I guess I have to nickname you, and yeah, let's do this really quick. I'm actually not positive this is the actual Buizel I'll use. I might pick up a different one later, depending on the nature of it. But I'll talk more about that later. There's a potion right there, you can't miss it. And let's go ahead and fight this Team Galactic dude guarding the Valley Windworks building. Because when there's Team Galactic Grunts standing in front of buildings, you know they're up to no good. So you're actually going to battle him. And one more thing I'll say, if you come here on a Friday, I'm not recording this on a Friday, but if you come to the Valley Windworks on a Friday, after you've defeated Team Galactic all around here, you can actually catch yourself a Drifloon. So if you're looking for a Ghost and Flying type, there you go, Drifloon on Fridays. But of course you can't do that until you take care of all these Galactic Grunts, so a couple Razor Leafs will take care of this Glammy out here. And I love how this guy has a Glammy. Like, he thinks he's so big and tough guarding the Valley Windworks building, then all he has is this crappy Glammeow. It's like, yeah, good job, Team Galactic. You guys did a great job of guarding your building. Just put a Glammeow out front, and that'll do the trick. But yeah, Lueroi, my Turtwig's getting pretty close to evolving. Yeah, he even admits it. He's like, I'm really supposed to win with a Pokemon like this. And he's like, oh, I got owned by some kid. Well, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna run inside the building and lock the door, then you'll never find me. So yeah, this guy's locked himself inside the building, which means we have to go back to the other Team Plasma dude, or the other Team Galactic dudes. For some reason I keep calling them Team Plasma, probably because I'm playing a lot of Black and White. But I'm gonna heal up really quick. Alright guys, so before we do anything else, let's check out our Buizel we just caught. And I'm not gonna lie, I actually did go back and catch another one. This time I got a hasty nature, which boosts up speed, which I can live with. See, it's really fast there. Even faster than my Luxio, but it knows some pretty good moves. Pursuit, Quick Attack, Water Gun. The first one I caught actually had a horrible nature. It lowered its speed, which I didn't want, so didn't do anything good for me, so I just got another one. But like I said, you have to go back here to the Floaroma Meadow. And this time the grunts aren't blocking the way, and they're like, Team Galactic will have that honey, because they're trying to steal all this honey. They're like, we must have it to attract Pokemon in great numbers. Like, we have to have all of this honey so that we can put it out along the trees and attract all these powerful Pokemon so we can, like, take over the world. So yeah, they're like, oh no, this guy's a witness. Well, we have to make sure he stays quiet. So instead of, like, tying me up or, like, I don't know, throwing me into the back of a van, they're like, well, we're gonna battle you with our level 13 Stunky. And let me tell you, I hate Stunky so much. But yeah, you basically have to fight these guys so you can get the key to the Valley Windworks. And I don't see Captain really just destroying all of these Pokemon because I just caught him, but we'll just see what he can do. And I have to tell you, I hate Stunky so much. I mean, I already hate Stunky in the first place, but then Team Galactic always uses them, and it makes me hate them even more. Because, I mean, there's, like, annoying Pokemon, like Magikarp. Like, Magikarp's an annoying Pokemon. But Stunky will, like, ruin your life. Like, Stunky's just one of those Pokemon that will ruin your entire day, just make your life miserable. There's only a few Pokemon like that in this game, and Stunky is one of them. Just always annoying me, no matter what. But I will switch out here and go over to Luxio, whatever you want. You know what, I'll just call you Blackstar, because that's your nickname. So yeah, Intimidate to cripple the thing, but yeah, they're really not too hard to deal with. They're just really annoying because they'll poison you and crap like that. But let's use a Spark to finish it off. And he just wants to keep using Fury Swipes, which does a massive 2 hit points. And oh no, it's gonna hit 3 times. And a critical hit, seriously. Now he's just getting lucky. See, this is what I'm talking about. Stunkies suck. They will do crap like that to you. But hey, check it out. We get a critical hit of our own. And we didn't really need it at all, so that's lovely. That's what, the 50th time that's happened in this walkthrough? Yeah, something like that. Alright, so we defeated one of these Galactic Grunts, and the other guy's like, this is so lame, they're gonna dock my pay. Or actually, that's what he said after you beat him. But then the other guy's like, alright, it's my turn. I'm gonna show this kid what's up. He can't be that strong. But this guy's even worse. He has a Zubat. Like, seriously, okay. Zubat is another one of those Pokemon that will just ruin your life. Anyways, let's switch out here. I guess level 11 Zubats aren't that bad, but once they get, like, Supersonic, Confuse Ray, it's just horrible. Because I've seen Zubats with Supersonic and Confuse Ray. Like, they have the nerve to teach them both moves. But anyways, I'm not really worried about it in this situation because I do have Blackstar with me. And he's almost up a level 2, which is pretty nice. So let's go with a Spark. That's an easy kill right there. So yeah. And I guess I'll just keep mentioning this in every video. I don't really know how long I'm going to keep Luxio on my team. Because I'm not going to use it the whole way, probably, but I don't know, we'll see. I just figured not everyone watches every video, so I should keep you all updated. And yeah, he has another Zubat. It's like, wow, seriously, 2 Zubats. That's definitely going to get the job done. But we'll knock you out easily with 1 Spark here. And we'll take down this blind bat. And there we go! We stopped Team Galactic from stealing all the honey! I don't get why they have to steal this guy's honey. Like, just go to the store and buy honey. I know you can buy honey somewhere. Like, it's not that crazy rare that you have to steal it. And then they go on about how tough I am. Like, this brat's tough. Like, really, really tough. And I love how the dude behind us is just staring off into the distance. Like, the guy that they're probably, like, mugging, trying to steal all this honey, he's just not even paying attention. But then these idiots, like, get this, Team Galactic, we defeat them and everything, and then they drop the Works Key. Like, literally, the only way I can stop them at this point is if they drop the Works Key. And what do? They drop the Works Key. See, that's why Team Galactic is just, like, the dumbest freaking villain you'll ever find. But then this guy just gives me honey. Like, seriously, Team Galactic, if you could have just been friendly and reasoned with the dude, you could have gotten the honey for free. So that just goes to show how stupid they are. But I think that's all the time we have in this episode. Next time we will head to the Valley Windworks, and we will be doing it on a Friday, which means I might have a new Pokemon that I can add to my team. See you guys then.